Basic Geometry Concepts. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on basic geometry concepts. Geometry is an essential branch of mathematics that deals with the properties and relationships of shapes, sizes, and spaces. It is a subject that touches every aspect of our daily lives, from the design of buildings to the art of origami. Whether you're a student, a teacher, or just someone curious about the world of shapes, this guide will help you understand the foundational concepts of geometry. What is geometry? Geometry is the study of points, lines, planes, and shapes. It involves understanding the size, shape, and position of objects and how they relate to each other. Geometry can be divided into two main branches: plane geometry and solid geometry. Plane geometry deals with shapes like lines, circles, and polygons that can be drawn on a flat surface. Solid geometry focuses on three-dimensional objects like cubes, cylinders, and spheres. Basic elements of geometry. Point. A point represents a location in space and has no size or dimension. It is usually denoted by a dot and a capital letter, e.g., A. Line. A line is a straight one-dimensional figure that extends infinitely in both directions. It is defined by 2 points and denoted by a lowercase letter or by the 2 points it passes through, e.g., line AB. Line segment. A line segment is a part of a line that has 2 endpoints. It is the shortest distance between 2 points, e.g., segment AB. Ray. A ray starts at one point and extends infinitely in one direction. It is defined by its endpoint and another point on the ray, e.g., ray AB. Plane. A plane is a flat, two-dimensional surface that extends infinitely in all directions. It is usually represented by a parallelogram in drawings. Basic shapes and properties. Angles. An angle is formed by 2 rays with a common endpoint, called the vertex. Angles are measured in degrees. Acute angle, less than 90 degrees. Right angle, exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angle, more than 90 degrees but less than 180 degrees. Straight angle, exactly 180 degrees. Triangles. A triangle is a 3-sided polygon. The sum of its interior angles is always 180 degrees. Equilateral triangle. All sides and angles are equal. Isosceles triangle. 2 sides and 2 angles are equal. Scalene triangle. All sides and angles are different. Right triangle has one 90-degree angle. Quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral is a 4-sided polygon. Square. All sides are equal, and all angles are 90 degrees. Rectangle. Opposite sides are equal, and all angles are 90 degrees. Rhombus. All sides are equal, but angles are not 90 degrees. Parallelogram. Opposite sides are parallel and equal in length. Trapezoid. Only one pair of opposite sides is parallel. Circles. A circle is a shape with all points at the same distance from its center. Radius. The distance from the center to any point on the circle. Diameter. Twice the radius, the longest distance across the circle. Circumference. The distance around the circle. Arc. A part of the circumference. Chord. A line segment within the circle that touches 2 points on the circle. Sector. A region bounded by 2 radii and the arc between them. 3-dimensional shapes. Cube. A solid object with 6 equal square faces. Rectangular prism. A solid object with 6 rectangular faces. Cylinder. A solid with 2 parallel circular bases, connected by a curved surface. Sphere. A perfectly round 3-dimensional shape. Cone. A solid with a circular base and a single vertex. Measuring and constructing shapes. Understanding how to measure and construct geometric shapes is crucial. Here are some fundamental concepts. Perimeter. The total distance around a shape. Area. The amount of space inside a shape. Volume. The amount of space a 3-dimensional object occupies. Real-life applications of geometry. Geometry is not just a theoretical subject, it has practical applications in various fields. Architecture, designing buildings and structures.